Talk to
Yeah.
me about why someone's wanting to start a podcast in 2023 should leverage Wondercraft.
Yeah, absolutely. You're probably well equipped to answer that question yourself, given that you have gone through this process recently. But basically, starting a podcast is a cumbersome and time-consuming process. Uh, let's describe what that looks like. You gotta first think about software that you're going to use for both recording and editing and podcast hosting. That's actually not easy to understand all that landscape. After that, you got to figure out what microphone to buy. And then following that, you got to also learn how to edit so that you can make the podcast quite engaging and appealing. And editing itself is a cumbersome and tedious process. What we and many people end up not creating a podcast because it's you need to go through all of these hoops and many more that I didn't go into in order to get going and have something successful. Finally, one more problem with podcasts is that the reason why most of them are successful, and I think you're doing very well on that space, is consistency, right? Like releasing more than a couple of episodes or at least a couple of episodes per week so that you can build habits for your listeners. And given how cumbersome it is to record and edit, or even the logistics of getting your audience there, it's quite complicated to make sure that you have that consistency. So effectively what Wondercraft is a I think probably the first ever podcast builder. It enables someone to go from an idea to a podcast episode very simply and quite fast. Um, the reason why we wanted to do this is because there's inherent benefits and an increasing number of benefits in podcasting, such as you can use podcasts to generate leads. It's basically content that people can listen to. And as a business, for example, if you have a podcast and you talk about the space that you're in, people are gonna consider you an authority in that space potentially, or like consume your content in socials, or even going to the simplest stuff. Even there's benefits in SEO, right? Like having backlinks towards your website on Spotify is actually a very important thing. So, or even the transcript, having the transcript on your website to add those keywords, that's also important. So there's many like inherent benefits in podcasting, and podcasting as a space, and how many people are listening to podcasts is increasing continuously. So the combination of like having a podcast, how valuable having a podcast is, together with like how difficult it was, allowed us to think about to develop this easy solution that now someone can go and develop a podcast, develop their first episode in 10 minutes, and then they can start having all of these benefits that I mentioned. So most of our clients are seeing our businesses that are trying to capture these benefits and generate leads from having a podcast.